Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live stream. We have two Survivor things going on today. So I'm going to be doing a Survivor Heroes versus Villains 2 simulation, Brand Steel simulation. We're using the Edge of Extinction version season, so there would only be 18 people. So even because I don't think anyone would come back to like they're out when they get voted out, right? So I wanted an Edge of Extinction, and obviously the Winners at War isn't ready yet. So yeah, and I didn't really want to do Redemption Island or Blood versus Water or anything like that. So yeah, but there were so many people I wanted to cut. Also, you're not going to get to see the screen, unfortunately. You're not going to get to see the screen. You're not going to get to see the screen. Let me check some things here. Yep. So, I'm gonna have to switch back to them too because, yeah. All right. So let's start off with. So we have on the Heroes tribe. We have Andrea, Ben, Carolyn, Christian, Gabby, Keith, Kelly, Wentworth, Lauren, and Rick Devens. And on the Villains tribe, we have Abby, Chrissy, Dan, or maybe you know what? I'll say what season they're from. So we have Andrea from Redemption Island, Caramel and Game Changers. We have Ben from Heroes versus Healers versus Hustlers and Winners of War. You have Carolyn from Worlds Apart, Christian from David versus Goliath, Gabby from David versus Goliath, Keith from San John del Sur, and Second Chance, Kelly Wentworth from San John del Sur, Cambodia and Edge of Extinction. We have Lauren from Edge of Extinction, and we have Rick from Edge of Extinction. And now from the others, for the Villains tribe, we have Abby, Chrissy. So we have Abby from Philippines and Cambodia, Chrissy from Heroes versus Healers versus Hustlers, Dan from David versus Goliath, Dominic from Ghost Island, Cass from Cagayan and Cambodia, Natalie Anderson from San John del Sur and Winners of War, Rodney from Worlds Apart, Ron from Edge of Extinction, and Tony from Cagayan, Game Changers, and Winners at War. So yeah, there is Edge of Extinction, so we're gonna get straight into that, straight in with the gameplay here. So let's do it. And all right, so here we at the marooning. Dominic found the advantage menu. The advantage menu can be used for one of 3 advantages. Steal a reward from a winning tribe. Use the parchment as an extra vote. Use it for individual immunity, similar to a hidden immunity idol. The advantage menu expires after the 3rd tribal council. We don't really have anything for statuses yet. So, but then we get into the immunity challenge, which is social network. I'm not really going to explain this. Well, maybe I will for the first bit, for the first few, and then I'm gonna get bored and be like, no, I don't, no, I'm not going to do that at all. So yep, here we go. Hello, whoever's here. So we have each tribe must first maneuver through a rope obstacle. One person must then climb to the top of a rope to ring a bell. The tribe must then climb a rope ladder to a platform where one tribe member will then cross a 3-tier balance beam. Once across the beam, they must untie knots to make the balance beam wider for the rest of the tribe to cross. One person must then climb the top of the crow's nest to release a slide. Once down the slide, 6 members will then solve a giant Kowalski puzzle. First tribe to finish their puzzle wins immunity. And Flint. Yep. Fire on the form of Flint. So, and Kiki wins that challenge. Or the heroes. I kind of, what I did is since I didn't really know what to do about when it comes to the tribe swap, so I had to put different names to the tribe names for the villains and heroes. So I just put Kiki for heroes. So anyways, so Kiki wins the first immunity challenge, and they also win Flint. Ron has a major meltdown. Dan and Tony have a fight. Oh dear God. Abby and Cass form an alliance. What a surprise. Oh, great. Kiki. Okay. Carolyn and Gabby bond slightly. Gabby has a major meltdown. Lauren is impressing the rest of the tribe. An alliance forms between Andrea, Carolyn, Christian, Gabby, and Wentworth. Wow, Christian's the only one in that. All right, so then we're at Tribal Council. Yeah. So if anyone has a hidden immunity, I don't know, play it. Now would be the time to do so. No one plays the idol. All right. The votes first vote. Cass, Dan, Ron, Cass. That's 2 votes Cass, 1 vote Ron, 1 vote Dan. Ron. That's 3 votes Ron, 2 votes Cass, 1 vote Dan. Ron. That's 4 votes Ron, 2 votes Cass, 1 vote Dan. And the first person voted out of Survivor Heroes versus Filmed 2, Ron. All right. So, and then here's who voted for who. Abby voted for Ron. Chrissy voted for Cass. Dan voted for Ron. Dominic voted for Ron. Cass voted for Ron. Natalie voted for Ron. Rodney voted for Ron. Ron voted for Dan. Tony voted for Cass. Wow. So the heroes are already down 1 member, and that's Ron. So, which is fine. I didn't really care for Ron in the seasons in EOE. So he gets sent to Edge of Extinction now. So yeah, that's in play. All right, so. All right, Ron arrives as of Extinction, blah, blah, blah. Moving on. I'm not really. So, Carolyn found an idol. Heroes. The alliance is still strong. What? I'm streaming. What? Yeah, I know. Well, I didn't know, but okay. I'm streaming right now, so stop. Sorry. All right. Then we have the immunity challenge. I'm not gonna really get it. I just decided not to go through it. So, but Villains Tribe wins immunity, and they also win Spice's 90% cutting board and Christian kit. And guess who found an idol at the Villains camp? Dan found the idol. How interesting. Carolyn has to. Ben and Carolyn have a minor disagreement at the tribal council. Here's what. No one stands, blah, blah, blah. First vote, Keith. Second vote, Keith. Third vote, Keith. Ben. Three votes, Ben. Three votes, Keith. Ben. Second person voted out. Survive for Heroes versus Villains. Ben. Get.
Hey fans, go subscribe to Kobe 7.
Get. Oh my god. He said it. And then the second person voted out Survivor Heroes versus Villains 2 is Ben. He goes to Edge of Extinction, probably. So Andrew voted for Ben voted for Keith, Carolyn voted for Ben, Christian voted for Ben, Gabby voted for Ben, Keith voted for Ben, Kelly voted for Ben, Lauren voted for Keith, apparently. Rick voted for Keith. And yep. Alright, moving on. So now we have 16 people left in the game, so good luck. So, yep. So, Ben arrives on Edge of Extinction, blah, blah, blah. Nothing really goes on. I'm only going to say, like, when it comes to, like, the statuses of the tribes, I'm just going to say if someone finds an idol or something. Or if something new pops up, which there has not been. But then we get into a reward challenge. I don't really care. It's losing face. And City wins. And they win 3 hens and a rooster. And they got to choose between comfort items and that. They chose roosters and the hens. And at the immunity challenge, it turns out the heroes win. Yep. It's beyond the wheel. Cast releases the chickens. They really put that in there. Abby and Natalie find something in common. It has a lasting impact. Abby and Rodney have a minor disagreement. And then we have a new alliance. We have Chrissy, Cass, Natalie, Rodney, and Tony. Didn't Tony vote for Cass in the first tribal council? What the hell? Alright, they're into them. Carolyn is impressing the rest of the tribe. Kelly and Lauren are bonding. It has a lasting impact. They're probably getting an alliance. They're probably going to get into an alliance, rather. And then Andrea leaves the alliance 5, which is now an alliance of 4. All right, at Tribal Council, here we go. Dan has an idol. No one plays an idol. Let's get straight to the vote. Let's get straight to the point. Get straight to the point. Blah, blah, blah. So, first vote goes to Abby. Second vote goes to Abby. Dan. Okay. You know what? We're going to like this. First vote. Abby. 2 votes Abby. Dan. That's 3 votes Dan, 2 votes Abby. Dan. That's 4 votes Dan, 2 votes Abby. Third person voted out in third person voted out Survivor Heroes versus Villains 2. It's Dan. He goes to Edge of Extinction. And yeah, I'm actually not gonna go for the votes anymore. Who voted for who? But because I kind of just want to get this over with. So then we have 15 people left in the game, and I believe the tribe swap is about to happen, right? Yeah, no, I was on Edge of Extinction. Twist. New tribes are randomly assigned, and here's the tribe. So new is Abby, Andrea, Chrissy, Kelly, and Rodney. Kiki tribe, we have Carolyn, Dominic, Cass, Keith, and Tony, which honestly, oh my god, that's probably going to be a really strong tribe. And then we have on to new tribe, we have Christian, Gabby, Colt, Lauren, Natalie, and Rick. Then we're going to continue on. And it's new. Yeah. Nothing really is happening. We're not going to go through all that. Like I said, we're only bringing up things if something new happens. Natalie found an idol. Natalie found the immunity idol. All right, so the next immunity challenge is Yank your Hank, and Tunu and Sanu win. So that means whoever Kiki is going to trouble. Yeah, all right. And Rodney apparently found an immunity idol. All right, there we go. And an alliance forms between Christy and Kelly. I think they might have already had an alliance, but whatever. Carolyn has a major meltdown. I never expected that. And then Carolyn and Keith form an alliance. And then there is an alliance between all 5 people who are on that tribe. Basically. No. Not like that. It's Chrissy, Cass, Natalie, Rodney, and Tony formed an alliance. And yeah, Carolyn and Keith formed an alliance as well. All right, and then we still have the Carolyn, Christian, Gabby, and Wentworth, and then we and Christian and Devins formed an alliance. Wow, I'm excited. All right, so Carolyn has the idol, and here we go. We have first vote Carolyn, Dominic, Carolyn. 4th person voted out, and the 4th person voted out Carolyn. Didn't she have an idol? She had an idol, but then again, she did have that Nate. Then again, she had a meltdown. But honestly, I wouldn't expect her to have a major meltdown, you know. I don't think Carolyn's that person who would have a meltdown. I don't think so. All right, we're going to continue on. I don't really care about the votes. Bye-bye. All right, moving on. So now there's 14 people left. So Carolyn arrives on edge of extinction. Carolyn finds an advantage. She can practice for the reaction. Ron finds an advantage, and it can assign an extra vote to a player attending the next tribal council. And he plans to give it to Rodney, Keith, and Christian. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of coughing. So, yep. All right. Nothing how the status is at the moment. Natalie still has an idol. Yeah. All right. Reward challenge. Sanu, it's true grit. And Sanu and Tunu win peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Oh, dear. And then we have an immunity challenge, but dingy. I don't know. So we have Tunu and Sanu win immunity. And then Andrea's impressing the rest of her tribe. Dominic and Cass form an alliance. Natalie and Lauren find something in common. An alliance forms between Gabby, Natalie, and Rick. And then we have tribal council, which I don't know. So it's 3. I think Keith might go home here, guys, because it's 3 villains versus 1 hero. So we have Tony, Cass, Dominic, and Keith. So I don't know, and I believe Dominic and Cass do have that alliance, and same thing with Tony. Well, I don't know. I actually don't really know. All right, I'll read the votes. First vote, Keith. Wait, no. Sorry. Here, I read something wrong here. I'll start over. First vote, Keith. Cast. 1 vote Keith, 1 vote Cast. 2 votes Cast, 1 vote Keith. Final vote, Keith. All right. There's a tie and the revote. All right. And Cass and Keith won't. So here are the votes. First vote, Cass. Keith. It's tied again. Because the vote is a deadlock, rocks will be drawn. Oh my god. It's between Tony and Dominic. Who is going to win? It could be the 2-time winner going home. Or going to Edge of Extinction. Or it could be Dominic going to Edge of Extinction. We'll see. Who is it? Dominic the tribe has spoken. He has thrown the whatever rock. And yeah, we don't really care about votes, so how interesting. So I think are you serious? So Keith stayed. I thought Keith was going to be the boot. But no, Keith was not the boot. He wasn't voted out. Dominic was sent to Edge of Extinction. So yep. Moving on. KG Tribe's doing terrible in this challenge. Edge of Extinction, Dominic will rise. Ron finds an advantage and can penalize another player for the re-entry challenge. No one raises their flag. Yeah. All right. And yeah, no, nothing's really going on. There is an alliance between Chrissy and Kelly. I think I might have said that already. And nothing has really formed at the other tribes camps, and that we finally have a reward challenge, and Sanu and Kiki win. And it's the Rod Screw It challenge. And then Kiki wins immunity. It's the in-throw outdoor. Both losing tribes will be attending tribal council as one group. Oh my god. There's 2 tribes attending one single tribal council. There's going to be 10 people at that one single tribal council. Wow. What? Why? I'm assuming the merge is next, though. All right. So we're going to... Chrissy and Kelly have a small fight, and it hasn't lasted. And Rodney has a major meltdown. What? Yeah, all right. Nothing's happening. All right. All right. If anyone has a hymn in the I don't want to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right. The votes. I'll read the votes. First vote. Andrea. Kelly. Wait, no. We're gonna go with like what Jeff would say, right? So we're gonna go. All right. First vote. Andrea. Wentworth. That's 2 votes at Wentworth, 1 vote Andrea. Wentworth. That's 3 votes at Wentworth, 1 vote Andrea. That's 3 votes. Kelly. Wentworth. 2 votes Andrea. Wentworth. That's 4 votes Wentworth, 2 votes Andrea. Andrea. That's 4 votes Kelly Wentworth. 3 votes Andrea. There's 4 votes Andrea, 4 votes Kelly. Wentworth. That's 5 votes Wentworth, 4 votes Andrea, 1 vote left, I believe. Whatever. Let me see here. So there's 13 people left. Whatever. No. Kelly, the tribe has spoken. All right. So she went home. That's that. So I don't really care about the votes here. Boy. Wow. So Wentworth with the. So we do have. So 6 people have been voted out. So she was the 6th person voted out as a survivor. Heroes versus villains too. So here are the boots so far. We have Ron was the first boot. Ben was the second. Dan was the third. Carolyn was the fourth. Dominic was the fifth, and Wentworth was the 6th. And Ron penalizes Dominic, and it is time for the battle back challenge. Castleways was, and so it's back in saddle, and Ben wins. He also receives 2 halves of a mini idol that can form a full idol at the next Tribal Council. I don't really care for that. I don't really like that idea. I don't really like Ben up here. I don't like Ben. I don't really like his runs. All right, but it is now the merge. So, yep. So let's take a look here. Keith finds a hidden immunity idol. Natalie has the idol, and Rodney has an idol. So the alliances are basically staying. Where Chrissy wins immunity. We're going to. Keith and Rick find something in common. And then a tribal council. First vote. Wait. Oh, wait. If anyone has a hidden immunity on one plate, then that would be the time to do so. All right. And Rodney uses the hidden immunity and the votes cast against Rodney will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Andrea. First vote. Oh. First vote, Andrea. Andrea. 2 votes, Andrea. Andrea. That's 3 votes, Andrea. Ben. 3 votes, Andrea. 1 vote, Ben. Ben. That's 3 votes, Andrea. 3 votes, Ben. Ben. That's 4 votes, Ben. 3 votes, Andrea. Ben. That's 5 votes, Ben. 3 votes, Andrea. Ben. That's 6 votes, Ben. 3 votes, Andrea. 7th person voted out, and the first member of our jury. The first member of our jury, anyways. Well, 7th person voted out. Yeah. So he was the 2nd and 7th. And he chooses to continue. And yeah. All right. I don't really care about the votes. It's pretty straightforward. Rodney, you wasted. Rodney wasted the idol. Why would you do that, Rodney? Why would you do that? I don't even know if Rodney would be considered as a villain. I'll put him on the villains tribe. All right, let's go here. So, the merged tribe is Vita tribe. I don't think I said that yet. So, Bannerize and whatever, and Carolyn finds 2 advantages. So you can practice. Carolyn can also assign an extra vote to a remaining here in the game, and she gives it to Gabby. All right. So Keith and Natalie have their idols, and no alliances are really forming. It's kind of like what it said. All right. Then we get into a reward challenge, and it's Planks a lot, and Group 2 wins. And the win Chinese take out. Christian wins immunity. It's keep on your toes. Huh. Cool. Good job, Christian. All right. Abby and Rick bond slightly and have a lasting impact. Rick leaves an alliance with. Why would you do that, Rick? Why would you do that? Why would you be that person who would do something like why would you go and do something like that? Why would you go and do a thing like that? Why? Why would you go and do a thing like that? Alright. If anyone has to hit me, I don't want to play it. That would be the time to do so. Natalie uses her idol on Gabby. Alright, I read the votes. First vote, Cass. Lauren. Cass. There was Cass. 1 vote, Lauren. 3 votes, Lauren. 3 votes, Cass. That's 4 votes, Cass. 3 votes, Lauren. That's 4 votes, Lauren. 4 votes, Cass. That's 5 votes, Cass. 4 votes, Lauren. That's 6 votes, Cass. 4 votes, Lauren. 8th person voted out. Cass. Yeah. And Natalie wasted an idol. Come on. Natalie, you're a winner. I need you to do well. I like Natalie Anderson. She's a great player. All right, so we have 11 people left. All right, Cass arrives on edge of extinction. Nothing really happens. No one raises the flag or anything. All right, so there is an alliance between Gabby, Natalie, and Rick. I believe that still. I think that was already in the lines, but I'm just mentioning it again, just in case anyone forgot. Because I could tell you now, I probably would have forgotten too. Christian wins immunity. Bo Diddley. That's the immunity challenge. All right. Rick has a major meltdown. Abby and Tony have a major fight. Oh my God. Rick leaves an alliance. Holy Ramoni. And then there's still an alliance between Abby, Gabby, Lauren, Natalie, and Rick. So I guess Rick was the replacement. But it doesn't really make sense, because, they're still kind of in the same alliance. How do you leave an alliance, but you're still aligned with them in an alliance? Like Abby, Gabby, Lauren, Natalie, and Rick are in an alliance. But he left the 3-person alliance between him, Natalie, and Gabby. But they're in the alliance. They're in the Vida Tribe Alliance. Vida Tribe Alliance 1 forms. Like, what the hell? Was there a flaw? There might have been a flaw. There could have very well been a flaw. All right. Let's get to the tribal council. If anyone has a hand, I won't play. Now would be time to do so. No one stands. First vote. Andrea. Tony. 2 votes. Tony. 1 vote. Andrea. Tony. 3 votes. Tony. 1 vote. Andrea. That's 3. Or tied. 3 votes. Andrea. 3 votes. Tony. That's 5 votes. Tony. 3 votes. Andrea. 9th person voted out. Our survivor heroes versus villains 2. Tony. All right. So he's the 2-time winners out. There we go. I don't really care. Blah, blah, blah. I don't really care about who voted for who. All right. So we have 10 people left. Here we go. So this was a 2-hour. So Tony rises on edge of extinction. Kelly finds an advantage for the next immunity challenge and gives it to Keith. And then the alliances are still in form. Christian wins immunity. Squatty Probst. Why is I don't think I said Christian as a calm beast. I don't think I said Christian as a comp beast. I said him as a mental challenge, a mental thing, mental and puzzle thing because he is pretty good. Keith and Lauren have a small fight. Rick has another major meltdown. Abby and Chrissy have a major fight. Oh my god, it has a lasting impact. Oh my god. We get to tribal council. First vote. No one plays their idol. First vote. Oh wait, no, never mind. Keith uses an idol for himself. All right, I read the votes. First vote. Keith does not count. 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 Andrea. That's what. Oh, Andrea. And 10th person voted out. Survivor Heroes versus Villains to Andrea. I think that's the 10th. I think she's the 10th, right? And I don't really care who voted for who. Here we go. So we have 9 people left, which means she's the 10th. So, yep, she's the 10th person to arrive. No one raises their flag. I wonder if anyone is going to raise their flag because, it kind of replicates Age of Extinction. So someone will raise their flag. I hope it's not like anyone who would actually do it, who would actually do a challenge. I hope it wouldn't be like Natalie or Tony or anyone like that. I know these people probably wouldn't give up. Why would you ever give up? Maybe Ron would, but I don't know. All right. Natalie finds an idol. That's kind of good. I like that, Natalie. Abby wins immunity, and that is the paddle out challenge. So Abby won immunity. Interesting. I feel like Christian might be the next because he was like a comp beast for he won 3 immunity challenges. How does that happen? Christian. I like you. But how does that happen? I don't think I said that. So Abby and Chrissy have a minor disagreement. Natalie has a major meltdown. She's hurt. I mean, she does good. Lauren leaves the alliance. Jeez. Video has a hidden media. We want to play it now. Would be the time to do so. No one stands. Over the votes. First vote. Keith. Who was Keith? Keith. There's 3 votes. Keith. Rodney. It's 4 votes. Keith. 1 vote. Rodney. It's 4 votes. Keith. 2 votes. Rodney. That's 4 votes. Keith. 3 votes. Rodney. We're tied. 4 votes. Rodney. 4 votes. Keith. And 11th person voted out. Survivor Heroes versus Villains. 2 is Rodney. All right. We're moving on. So we have 8 people left. We have Abby, Christian, Chrissy, Gabby, Rick, Natalie, Lauren, and Keith. So we actually have 5 heroes and 3 villains. So yeah, we're going into episode 10 next, and Rodney arrives on Age of Extinction. No one raises their flag. I wonder if anyone will raise their flag. So, nothing really happens, blah blah blah. And we have the Dress to Kill reward challenge and group 2 wins reward. It's Sabato mud pits, a trip to Sabato mud pits, and a feast. Immunity challenge. Natalie wins immunity. It's Starman. Wonderful. Abby and Gabby have a small fight. Ooh, that's interesting. All right. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lauren. Keith. 2 votes Keith, 1 vote Lauren. Keith has 3 votes Keith, 1 vote Lauren. 2 votes Lauren. It's 3 votes Keith, 3 votes Lauren. It's 4 votes Lauren, 3 votes Keith. 12th person voted out. I think it's 12th. It might be not. It might not be. I forgot it. 12th person voted out. Lauren. So, yeah, all right. So I don't really care. Run the votes. So we have 7 people left, and there was 8 people left. So there was 18 people in the season. So was she in it? She was the 12th. Yeah, I think she was the 12th. I love how Ben was like immediately booted out. All right, then we have an alliance between Abby, Christian, Keith, and Devins. Natalie wins reward. She takes Gabby and Abby. Christian wins immunity. It's Chimney Sweets. Good job, Christian. Keith and Natalie find something in common. Keith and Rick find something in common. Tribal Council. Or the vote. No one stands. Or the votes. First vote, Gabby. Chrissy. 2 was Chrissy, 1 vote Gabby. Chrissy. That's 3 was Chrissy, 1 vote Gabby. 13th person voted out for Heroes vs. Villains. 2, it's Chrissy. I mean, I could only see like 2 people out of this cast quitting, right? And I think it would be Gabby, and it could be Gabby and maybe Ben or Grog. So we have 6 people left. It's the penultimate episode. No one raised their flag. So I don't think anyone's going to raise their flag. But they might. They might raise the flag. Who knows? I don't really want anyone to raise the flag, but whatever. So, reward challenge. Natalie wins reward. She takes Gabby and Abby again. All right, Abby wins immunity. Abby and Keith have a small fight. Christian leaves an alliance of 4. Why would you Christian? Why would you do a thing like that? All right, we have 6 people left. I'll read the votes. First vote, Christian. 2 votes Christian. That's 3 votes Christian. Ron. No, Keith. 3 votes Christian. 1 vote Keith. 3 votes Christian. 2 votes Keith. We have a tie. All right, let's do this. First vote, Keith. 2 votes Keith. That's 3 votes Keith. Oh, wait. 14th person voted out Survivor. Heroes vs. Villains 2. It's Keith. So Christian's in the finale. Yeah. Good job, Christian. So I don't really care about that. And so we have 5 people left, but there will be obviously we'll have the Edge of Extinction challenge. Chrissy wins and returns to the game. I don't really want Chrissy to win. So, if we look at that, we still have 3 villains. And
Go for my massage. She's here. Love you.
Sorry for the small inconvenience we had. It's my parent, my mother. All right. So, next immunity challenge. Natalie wins immunity. Natalie shares the reward. Is it a reward? Shares her reward with Gabby and Abby. Obviously, they're in an alliance. They win steak and chocolate cake. I would take that reward any day. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you take that reward? By the way, I'm going to plug something that's premiering today. So not only has immunity idol. So let's see here. So it is 3-3. So we have 3 villains versus 3 heroes. Let's do this. Are the votes? First vote, Rick. 2 votes Rick. Chrissy. 2 votes Chrissy. 2 votes Rick. Chrissy, 14th person. No. 15th person put it out. So, heroes versus villains. Chrissy. And she is now a permanent member of the jury. No extinction has been closed. I don't know why I'm coughing them, right? I don't think I have COVID. I don't think I have it. All right, so it's finished. So it's the final 5. So we have Natalie, Abby, Christian, Gabby, and Rick. So it's 3 heroes versus 2 villains. Here's my dream. In final 3, it would be Natalie. It would be Natalie, maybe Rick and Christian, or Natalie, Gabby, and Christian. I would actually be fine, but I kind of want Christian or Natalie and. So, anyways, I wonder if anyone's gonna fire it. Oh, Abby and Rick are probably making a final 2 deal, and they're 4 of them are in the alliance. Natalie wins immunity. All right. If anyone has a immunity I don't want to play, now would be the time to do so. Natalie uses an idol for Abby. All right. Let's first vote. Christian. Rick. That's 2 votes Rick. What about Christian? Christian. 2 votes Christian. 2 votes Rick. No. 16%. Survivor. Heroes versus villains 2. Christian. God dang it. I wanted Christian to go far. I mean, he did get far. He got to the final 5. Good job, Christian. I'm gonna miss you. So it's the final 3. It's Natalie. No, it's final 4. It's Natalie, Abby, Gabby, and Rick. Who could possibly? Natalie wins immunity. Let's let there be Brock. Huh. All right. She votes to give immunity to Gabby. Abby. What? All right. Sorry for the inconvenience there. Actually, all right. So, Abby and Rick compete to stay in the fire making challenge. Abby wins. Rick is eliminated. Wow. So we have the final 3, which is Natalie, Gabby, and Abby. They're in an alliance together. Oh my goodness, guys. What the hell? I think everything's still working, right? I'm still streaming.
You're still streaming.
Yeah.
I got a couple minutes till I gotta leave to the high school, okay?
Why are you going there?
Why am I going there?
To trade?
What?
To trade?
Why would I train at the... Wait, how many years do you got?
1. But
That'd be you. Okay. Actually, I saw Michael and I think Porter at the track. If you want to see them.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, it's fine. They're supposed to be there.
Why?
It's their day.
Then how come they were walking the whole track?
Was there anyone else there?
No.
Oh, there. Oh.
And it wasn't recess.
Oh no, they allow people to go for walks and stuff
Really?
because it's their first day.
Yeah, but they don't allow us to do that.
No, it's only for like the high school people because we only have 2 classes a day.
Oh, so you're only allowed to walk the track. So that's why I saw
Or go outside or something.
so many walkers.
Can you shut the door?
Yeah.
Sorry for the inconvenience, people.
Well, I'll be going in.
All right. Sorry for the inconvenience there. All right. So we have 3 final jurors: Abby, Gabby, and Natalie. They're all in a line. It's the final 3 group. So we have, and no one quit the game. No one quit the game. So we have a 15-person jury, which is insane. Who could possibly win? The finalists wait for the winner to be revealed. Oh my gosh. First vote, Gabby, Natalie, Abby. 2 votes to Abby, 1 vote Natalie, 1 vote Gabby, Natalie. 2 votes Natalie, 2 votes Gabby, 1 vote Gabby. Abby, 3 votes Abby, 2 votes Natalie, 1 vote Gabby. Natalie, 2 votes Natalie, 3 votes Abby. Gabby. Natalie, that's 4 votes Natalie. 3 votes Abby, 2 votes Gabby. Gabby. It's 4 votes Natalie, 3 votes Gabby, 3 votes Abby. Gabby. Natalie. That's 5 votes Natalie, 4 votes Gabby, 3 votes Abby. 5 votes Gabby, 5 votes Natalie, 3 votes Natalie. Final vote. Gabby. It's a final. It's a tie. Abby votes for Natalie. So Abby becomes the member of a. So if you don't know, Abby will become the next member of the jury, the 16th member of the jury, and she votes for Natalie, which means Natalie is a 2-time winner of Survivor. Wow, she made it to the final 3 twice. That's pretty good. Pretty good. This is like if it was like 41, because I think like I was watching Russell stream and he thinks the next season would be another All-Star season. I think he thinks they would do back-to-back All-Star seasons after Winners of War. So they would do one. So even though like they were still, so I believe they were supposed to do an All-Star season for 42. But so yep. All right. Oh, that's it. So it's a sec. All right, so let's go through like the votes here. We have Andrea voted for Natalie. Okay. So Andrea voted for Natalie. Ben voted for Natalie. Carolyn voted for Gabby. Chrissy voted for Gabby. Christian voted for Natalie. Dan voted for Natalie. Dominic voted for Abby. Cass voted for Gabby. Keith voted for Gabby. Kelly voted for Abby. Lauren voted for Natalie. Rick voted for Abby. Rodney voted for Gabby. Ron voted for Gabby. Tony voted for Natalie, which is weird. I mean, like Tony won against Natalie, and yep. What are you doing, my cat's in here? So Keith wins the fan favorite award. What? That's hilarious. Keith wins favorite. So here's the mood order. So so we have Ron in 18th, Dan in 17th, Carolyn in 16th, Dominic in 15th, Wentworth in 14th, Ben in 13th, Cass in 12th, Tony in 11th, Andrea in 10th, Ronnie in 9th, Lauren in 8th, Keith in 7th, Chrissy in 6th, Christian in 5th, Rick in 4th, Abby in 3rd, Gabby in 2nd, Natalie in 1st. All right, I'll be right back. I have to go get pepper. All right, so there we go. There we have it. A good coming out after all. So let's go through some other statistics here. We have so for challenge wins, Christian in 6th with 6 wins, Natalie with 5, Abby with 2, Keith with 2, Andrea with 1, Chrissy with 1, Gabby with 1, Cass with 1, Ronnie with 1, and Tony with 1. For immunity wins, we have Christian with 4, Natalie with 4, 2 for Abby won 2, and Chrissy won 1. And then for the reward challenges, Christian won 2, Keith won 2, Andrew won 1, Gabby won 1, Natalie won 1, Ronnie won 1, Tony won 1. So votes received. All right, here's interesting. So Key had 27 votes. Ben had 16. Andrea had 13. Cass had 13. Chrissy had 10. Lauren had 9. Tony had 8. Dan had 7. Kristen had 6. Wentworth had 6. Ron had 6. Rodney had 5. Rick had 4. Carolyn had 3. Abby had 2. Dominic had 2. Gabby had 1. Natalie had 0 votes the entire season. No one wrote her name down. No one wrote her name down. Which is interesting. So then we have immunity idols. Natalie found 2 idols. Carolyn had found 1. Dan found 1. Keith found 1. And Rodney found 1. So that was interesting. How interesting was that? It was pretty cool, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much it, though. There we have it, guys. I actually have a video going out, premiering in just like over an hour here, just under an hour actually. It's at 1:15 Saskatchewan time. No one's probably gonna watch it. But yeah, I'm excited for I am extremely excited. I think it's one of my favorite videos I've done so far, and I think I think it would get some views. Hopefully, this gets views. I know. But guys, that's pretty much it for this live stream. I heard there's some confrontations in Big Brother, so we're going to be covering that later today. We're going to be doing that later today. Maybe I'll be covering that for maybe on Friday for the Brandon show or whatever. But I'm definitely going to be watching it. I'll bring you the latest as details come in. And I kind of just wanted to do this live stream anyways. But guys, that is pretty much everything for this live stream. Still want to do the toughest deals review thing. I want to do I still want to do the trifecta thing. That's still coming. Don't worry. I want to do Amazing Race Canada season rankings. We have an out. We've gone over an hour now. I want to do for Amazing Race Australia season rankings. Maybe a Survivor U.S. seasons ranking. Maybe some international seasons as well. Oh no, and I'm thinking of doing a rewatching series, so I'm going to be rewatching The Circle or something like that, and I'll bring you the latest on that. And I'm thinking about rewatching maybe some Survivor seasons. San Juan del Sur, I'm actually in the middle of. I took a break here. I've kind of been binge watching a season like that. So yeah, but guys, that is it for this live stream. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in a new video. Goodbye.